Hello, Evan Rain here. Welcome back to Welker Farms here in Farming Simulator 17. And since last episode, I finally cleaned up the disaster that was the harvest on fields 14 and 15. I think it took us longer to finish those two fields, 14 and 15, the harvest, than it did to plant the poplars. Just ridiculous what a mess that harvest was. On the positive side, though, I guess we got a really good yield off of it. Also made a lot of money off of it between the bales, selling soybeans, and what else was there? Greenhouses. Yeah, the greenhouses really don't contribute a whole lot. What else did we do? Yeah, that was pretty much it, I guess. So yes, we're doing pretty good here. I was checking off screen there the price on field 1. It's like 3.6 million. We got 3.3 million. So we're a little short on that field yet, but we got some canola to harvest here. We got some hay to make, so I'm hoping between that we can probably make up the money needed. If not, worst case, we can still borrow a little bit. We still have $1.5 million or so loan, approximately somewhere in there yet. So anyway, this episode we're going to start harvesting the canola we have, and just dropping off this header here. Again, that's the McDon Swath Master. For those of you asking where you can find that header, the link I have for it is no longer valid, so it's been taken off where I got it from. And doing a quick search, I can't find it on any of the other websites. So unfortunately, I don't know where you can get that header from. If you can find it, though, it is the McDon Swath Master. Also, we're going to refuel the combine here. And let's just take a quick look at the map here. Over to the map. Let's turn on the grass here as well so you can see what we got going on here. Field 23 is ready to be mowed, so we're going to get the mower headed up that way once we get the combines going here. I got one combine going on field 13. This combine here will probably, I don't know, field 12, I guess, doesn't really matter. Or even field 2. What is on field 2 here again? Field 2 is barley. Okay, so yeah, we got field 2 ready to harvest here as well. Maybe I'll just start him on field 2, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll start him on field 2. I was thinking either 12 or 11, but field 2 here, fairly good size field, so I'll start him on that. We got to get the trucks up here. I don't know where's the other. Is the other truck down here yet? He's probably got a load of silage on him. The fertilizer plants here were filled up on silage. This one here, I think it was like half full. This one here up here was like almost full. So I've been transporting the silage, getting rid of that. Also, I tried planting soybeans off camera there again. We got to day 3 of summer. The ground temp was 48 degrees Fahrenheit, so not warm enough. We're supposed to be 50. We made it to 48, so again, not warm enough. I thought, you know what, let's try it. We'll plant soybeans on the field, see what happens. And, well, you can see what happens. They are considered harvested. They no longer exist. So, yeah, soybeans on that field there. Also, somehow the planter managed to get into field 13. Don't ask me how. There's like trees and stuff in between here. Didn't think I'd have to worry about that. But somehow the planter managed to get from field 14 into field 13 here. And almost destroyed a row and a half, or actually over a row and a half of our canola. Oh, well. Not the end of the world there, I guess. But that's what happened to our canola field there. Yeah, Mr. Big Bud 740 there. How did you jump fields, eh? I tell you, when you want the planter to continue planting, you think he will. No, he'll get stuck in the, the rock that's, halfway across the map. But somehow he managed to get from field 14 to 13. Right. Hired workers. Gotta hate them. Actually, you know what? I think I have a course for this already, don't I? Field 15, field 2. Do I have a course for this? Seems like I do. I do not. Field 13, no. I thought I had a course for this. Maybe not. Well, if not, let's make one. I'm going to double check this, though. I thought I had one for this. Field 4, field 23, field 13. That's a telephone pole. May have bent our header slightly. Not watching where we're going, Go, look out for the flag. Look out for the sign. Anybody else think, you drive on the main farm here, that looks like the fuel tanks there, and for that matter, that looks like fuel tanks there too. The fuel tank is actually the really big tank right there. Which, if you watch Welker Farms, by the way, that is their fuel tank. So, okay, let's go to generate course here. Field 2. Let's do 2 headlands clockwise. That'll be fine. Current vehicle position. Sure, generate that course, please. It's taking a moment to generate that. I'm good with that. So field 2, I'm going to save that here a minute as well. Come on. Doesn't like this course here for some reason. There we go. Field 2. Field 2, 13.2 meter. Ooh, not squared. Harvest. Just back you up here just a little bit here. Set you to the first waypoint there if you could. Line him up, otherwise he'll never find his way to the first waypoint, even though it's, smack dab right in front of him. Okay, good to go. Hopefully. Famous last words. And grain cart, yeah, seeing as how you're here, I think the John Deere is like closer to field 13 there, so I'm just going to put you right on this field here. That was field 2 again, right? Field 2, overload tractor. Right course. And like I said, I gotta get the trucks up here. Oh, you're not full inside as well. That's good. We'll take you up here anyway. Let's get rid of this course. And field 2. There's probably some silage left in there yet, but that should be enough to get it going. Doesn't seem like you get a whole lot of pellet fertilizer out of straw there, so I think of the couple of loads I've thrown in there, we got like 200,000 pellet fertilizer, so not a whole lot really. Not sure how fast it'll really go through it, but that's the overload truck. Do you got straw on? You do not. And I definitely want the straw. Again, like I said, it seems like Seasons mod. Maybe it's just in-game mechanics. I don't know. But it seems like with Seasons... Oh, no. Stop. Let's do nearest waypoint this time. Or next closest. That should work as well. Straw and double check. Make sure here before we... No, why did you not... Oh, I know why. You're not set on... enable straw path. Yeah, you were... header was selected there, so try that again. And pray tell, why was that turned off? Because it was most definitely on for the last fields, as many folks have pointed out. Again, I have not heard a valid reason from anybody as to why we got nearly double the yield off those fields from this time to last time. I have no explanation myself as to why. So, yeah, why did we get nearly, basically, essentially, I think it was pretty close, if not twice the yield off those fields this year in-game than we did last year in-game. Again, we're using the same combine, same trucks, same equipment. Nothing's changed. I think we were doing wheat last year, too. I think we might have done some barley, too. I don't think barley would make a difference, would it? I think we mostly did wheat last year, too. I wonder if that's maybe the difference. Obviously, if you do barley, you still get wheat, by the way. So just in case everyone's not sure about that. And we're going to have you go to field 13 here. And seeing how you're right here, you should be able to drive from here to there. Field 13, overload truck. Where's this course at? Should be around here somewhere. That does not look like the course. Okay, let's try this again here. Let's try another course here. Overload main. That looks, yeah, see, that he should be, double check here, make sure I loaded the right course on the other truck here a minute. Overload truck, do I only have one course for this? I do not, Unload that here a minute. Could really delete the other one out because I only need one. Okay, there we go. And one more thing we need to do yet. So yeah, this combine here really hasn't gotten a whole lot yet because again, he's harvesting portions of the field that our hired worker destroyed. I wonder if we can get insurance out of that from him. Overload tractor. Drive course. Nice. Is in traffic already. Ew. Well, is he going to be okay? We'll find out when he sorts himself out. Okay, mower. We're going to be having, like, lots of equipment running here this episode. Combines, mowers. We'll probably get the... Oh, I'll have to let the mower get ahead a little bit. Then we can get the rake out there and, yeah, all kinds of stuff going on here. So, seems like day 7 here of summer is like a busy day in the game here with Seasons Mod. But yeah, that kind of leaves 2 questions here unanswered, at least in my opinion. Again, why did we get twice the yield off our field that we've gotten in the past? Both, I would say both in straw and in crop. Definitely in crop. That's like, before, I think off the 4 fields, we got like 50,000 liters. No, 50,000 bushels. I'm sorry, 50,000 bushels. This time we got like 80, what were you, like 85,000 bushels off 2 fields. And then I don't really know how much straw, just more straw than the baler could handle because of the amount of times it was getting stuck. And then, of course, again, why are our soybeans withering? I get the fact, 48 meters, it wasn't the right planting temperature, but that has never been a problem in the past. Why is it suddenly a problem on this map? Oh, and you know what? This field probably... Double check all the fields here. Yeah, those fields are fully fertilized. 23 needs another application of fertilizer. So before I do that, I'll get you out on the field here again. I got a course for this. Apparently I unloaded it. And it's 23. Oh, maybe I didn't unload it. Maybe I just didn't save it. That might be what happened. Okay, let's generate a course here then. That's probably what I've done in the past. I just haven't bothered saving it because it's like, boom, generate. Oh, did I not refresh? Click the field first. That helps. Generate. Okay. Drive course. That's probably why I haven't bothered saving it because it's like, that's all there's to it. What, 3 clicks about? So yeah, I'll have to wait till he's done fertilizing here before I can start mowing then. That's, you are in traffic? No. You are in traffic. I don't know how he's really just that little bit header in the tires there is considered in traffic. Wow. We do have... What is on field 1? I think that was canola, right? Yeah, so field 1 is like a huge field of canola here. So I'm definitely considering purchasing that field. Yeah, unfortunately, we're probably not going to be able to get enough fertilizer. I wonder if there's a way we can get more fertilizer on that field. Boy, not sure on that. What I probably should have done is, like, purchased it right away, fertilized it, skipped a day, they would have grown. I could get another application of fertilizer on it, but obviously didn't do that. Probably should have. And you are going to be a problem because you're not on the field. Search for combine on field 2. Oh, there we go. It was field 2. There we go. If he's off the field like this in automatic mode, he will not find the combine. So worth noting, if your tractor's off the field and he's not working properly, it's because in automatic mode, he will not be able to find the combine unless you set this here. And I don't think it saves that setting, by the way. So like every time you load in the game, it's going to have to be loaded. Wow. We go from like the massive amounts of straw on that field to like there's no straw here. Interesting. I do have a mod loaded that is supposed to fix the problem here. It wasn't loaded before, by the way. It is loaded now. So since last episode, I've activated a mod here that is supposed to help with the straw situation that we were having on fields 14 and 15. We'll see once in the future if that helps or not. I don't know entirely how it works. Suffice to say, it looks like it's working on this field, and we're not getting nearly the straw we should, or as high as we should. Okay, baler. Yes, we will be needing the baler. So where do we want to go first? Probably to the hayfield first, I'm thinking. So let's bring him down there. But yeah, again, a little disappointed the soybeans didn't work. Again, I don't quite understand why. A lot of people saying, well, it's because, you know, the ground temperature isn't right. So not sure if that's the case or not. We'll have to watch that. See what's maybe next year in game if the temperature ever gets up to temperature for that. Sunflower. We should check sunflowers too. See if we can get sunflowers or not, because that's 45. The temperature is warm enough now for everything. Except for, well, warm enough for sugarcane, except we can't plant sugarcane on this map, so. Or actually with the seasons. Might be able to plant sugarcane on this map, you just can't with the current seasons mod and geo loaded. Liking this 4960 here. Just wish it was a little bit of a faster tractor. You know, 21 miles per hour on this map. It feels a little slow, especially when you get the Case Magnum and the John Deere 8400 there that go about, you know, 30, 32 mile an hour. Anyway, we'll read a few comments here in a moment. Joe's was saying, when will the S700 series combine be out? That I do not know. And I'm assuming you're meaning in the game. So in the game, I do not know. Anskloka was saying on Lone Oaks, there's a lot of trees under the map, like most of the hardwood trees. That's a reminder, by the way, for those of you who have not watched the live stream here from this past weekend, we are starting on the Lone Oaks map on Server 3. So again, if you'd like to join us on there, I believe I have that information in the description of this video below there. Just join us on TeamSpeak. So again, that is the Lone Oaks, which seems to be a really popular map there, by the way, for some reason. Well, it seems like a good map, I guess, so that's probably why. Oh, can I fertilize this field again? I think I might be able to. But yeah, if you'd like to join us, just join us on TeamSpeak. Let's see if this field of fertilizer. Should need one more application of fertilizer yet, I believe. And if it can fertilize it, I probably should course play it, because I don't know if a hired worker will do this properly or not. You're definitely going to have to get some fertilizer on here. Let's see, is that fertilizing? Can't actually, to be honest, tell. Not going to fertilize in between here because that's not planted. I cannot tell at all. I'm going to say it's not. Yeah, I don't see any change here. So, okay. I'm going to guess it's probably not. Speaking of fertilizer, though, I should fertilize the field that's across from us here. Oh, wow. I got a lot of liquid fertilizer here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Did not realize we had that much. We got 559,000 silage in there. Okay. What is the silage price looking like here? Silage. Oh, that is not listed here, is it? Okay. In that case, silage. Where's the silage price? 1064 a ton. I don't know if that's a good price or not, to be honest. Not really sure. Guess we can take a load down there just to see what it sells for. That'd be like the only way. Oh, wait. All my trucks are in use, though. Never mind. I have to get another truck. Or actually another trailer for the truck. I have a course for this? I don't think I do. So we'll just hire a worker. Actually, I wonder, can I hire a worker on field 14 here and he'll do both? Might be able to. And then that will get us all 3 levels of fertilization on 14 here. Then 14 will be like completely done. 15 will need some more yet, but... Oh, we got a combine full. We should probably go check on that. I'll keep an eye on him here in just a minute. Make sure he doesn't decide to turn around with these poles here. Yeah, he goes past that pole. Make it past the next one. He's going to. Okay, well, he's continuing on. Let's we'll check on him in a minute here. Why are you not unloading the combine? You better have a good explanation for this. Combine is full over there, buddy. You are set to search on field 2. This is field 2, right? I'm not derping something up. Field 2. Just zoom in so everyone can see it. Field 2. Yes, courseplay. You're looking might not with it here. Typical courseplay, I guess. If you're on the field, will that help you? Needs to be refilled. Okay, we'll take care of that in a minute. You go unload a combine. There you go. Okay, so apparently the automatic search didn't work for some reason. I don't know why. He's set on field 2 with axial flow 240. Apparently he just stuck on stupid. Go check the other sprayer. He made it all the way to the end. Wow. Okay. Yeah, once he makes it this far, he should be fine. We'll fill this up on fertilizer here in a minute. We definitely need to maybe look into some sort of mobile refill for our fertilizer here, especially on this side of the map. Maybe put like a tank down or something that I can just refill from on this side of the map. You know, haul like a load down there, and okay, that'll last however long it lasts. Or either just like go completely mobile refill. Or you could even incorporate it in the courseplay course if you wanted as well. I don't think any of the fields really, as long as your sprayer is full to begin with, warrant a refill course. If you fill the sprayer up initially, it should last, I think, for all these fields here, if I remember correctly. Field 1 might be an exception. We'll have to see once. Obviously, haven't done that field yet, but... yeah, okay, we'll refill up here a minute. I do want to get the pellet fertilizer back in for this sprayer here, by the way. The main reason I bought this particular John Deere here, so we can have both the sprayer and the pellet. Just, you know, mix things up for what we're doing. Let's see. Night Wolf was saying Canada celebrates Labor Day, but it's Labor Day and the kids go back to school after Labor Day, like some of kids in the U.S. He says, I have to work today, so time and a half. Ooh. Actually, I thought holiday work, that's usually double time, I thought. Luke was saying, sadly, cows do not recognize Labor Day. Yeah, I can imagine that. And at least where I live, too, typically after Labor Day is back to school for most kids, although a lot of schools now are starting earlier. Can we straddle the rock? Totally. James was saying, where I live in Sussex, England, UK schools start the 5th of September or around that date. He was saying the first proper day of school usually isn't to the following week. Normally teachers' training day. V. Burgo was saying, no, why multiplayer? Please do single player for Lone Oaks. Not sure why you'd want that single player. I don't know what the difference really is, but okay. And no, I'm not going to do it single player. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where this guy left off at here again. In here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Next closest drive course. Magnum is in traffic. Oh, you're going to be a derpy one here, aren't you? Let's do this. How about that? Really? How about this? We could probably bump you out even a little more yet. How about 9.5? Let's see, you're unloading. A lot of people pointed out the reason the John Deere is not getting stuck is because it has a smaller grain cart. That could very well be. Obviously, the case there has the grain cart that's, I don't know, is that probably twice as big? The one from the big bud pack, so we probably should upgrade this one at some point. The only thing that's nice about this Kilbro's grain cart, it is the perfect size for the combine. So, and it's also the perfect size for this truck. Basically, the combine can completely fill the grain cart, and then it takes 3 loads from this grain cart to fill this truck. So it works out really nicely. And it actually works out better than the big bud one does, believe it or not. Just because, like I said, it's the perfect size. Okay, let's see what's here. Looks like they're still going. About to crash there. You are 30 here and stuck on the edge of the map. Okay, hire him in here again. Joseph was saying I'm going to be working on Labor Day. Well, that's not exactly a fun Labor Day. Caleb was saying Labor Day is my last free day. School starts Tuesday. Goodbye, summer. Yes, a lot of people consider Labor Day to be kind of like the last official summer weekend. Although, at least in Michigan here, it's definitely not going to be the last official summer weekend. Or, well, last summer weekend anyway. It looks like it's going to be hot for a little while yet. High Acre Farms is asking, are you using new or old equipment for Lone Oaks? We're going to start out with old, or at least smaller anyway. And then we're going to probably upgrade somewhat quickly. We're not going to do it quite like Michigan, where we were a little bit slower. This time around, we're going to be like quick about upgrading, so make sure everything kind of progresses somewhat quickly. Okay, there's the sprayer coming. Looks like he's finishing the last pass here, and we'll start the mower here. Field 15. No, we want field 23. And what I was thinking of for the competition here, I believe we are going to be doing grass and hay. So some of those like odd shaped fields that I don't really like the looks of here, we're maybe going to turn those into grass fields, like 16 here. Well, actually 16 isn't too bad, I guess. But I was thinking like 16 might make a good grass field. Even maybe field 3 here might be a good grass field just because it got that funny loop in it. And at least for grass, we don't really care about that. Even for like field 5 here, got this funny teardrop in it as well. Definitely very annoying. So, okay, you can drive the course. Let me get the sprayer out of here. Oh, he was on yet. Okay. I don't think we have anything else for the sprayer to do at the moment, so I'll just pull him off to the side here. And we get the windrow ready to go here. We could actually try making some silage bales for a change here as well. See what's how they sell. That might be kind of interesting. We have a new wrapper for wrapping bales. Seems like it works out pretty good. Just for something different here. Let's see. Baling technology. Of course, got the Coon wrapper here. I've used that many times before. McHale 998. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about here. That's also, I think these are all round ones, I'm assuming. Yes, used. Interesting. Looks like one that, does it go on the back of a 3-point, or does that go on like a front end loader of some sorts there? Interesting. Where is the Coon one here? Oh, do I not have the Coon pack active? That would seem a little odd. Yeah, maybe I don't. I don't see any Coon equipment. Okay, well, yeah, like I was saying there, we got the McHale 998. This one seems like it works pretty good. We've been using that on the server there a little bit. So we might give that a try, maybe. I don't know if we should do that. Yeah, we can shut you back off here. Anyway, looking at the time, looks like it is time to wrap it up for this episode already. So on that note, Combine is stuck. You folks have any comments or questions? Oh, he went away. Be sure to leave them below. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier in the episode. Make sure you go over and check out Thomas McConsol's channel there. We are playing this as a challenge against him. First person to fill the Silo King there with 5 million liters of everything that's available on the map to us. So... which, by the way, doesn't look like soybeans is going to be available, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.